I would probably just jump and scream all the way through it. I hope.
Wait, who is asking me to do this?
What are you gonna do?
I would wait for other people and see what they're doing.
Is that gonna come to your mind?
Probably that's not the first thought that's going to come up my mind.
I don't know. I have no idea.
What are you gonna do if you're asked to jump from an aircraft?
From an aircraft?
Yeah, while technical issues happen. Will you jump?
I wouldn't jump. I'm afraid of heights, actually. I couldn't do that. I have a lot of anxiety if I had to jump.
What are you gonna do? So I mean, there is no option because it's a technical issue.
I would probably just jump and scream all the way through it. I hope for the best at this point.
Will you jump?
I would wait for other people and see what they're doing.
You have a parachute, you know.
Wait, do I have a parachute?
Yeah.
Is it like a working parachute?
Yeah.
And other people have jumped and their parachutes are working?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
then-
it seems like no option for you because the flight is already dysfunction and no way. So would you really jump?
I mean, if it's gonna go down, then yeah.
So I'm gonna ask you a question. Sure. What will you do if you're asked to jump from aircraft because of some technical issues?
Well, I am kind of pilot, so the first thing I try is actually get into the cockpit and try to solve the issue. And the jumping is kind of my last. Well,
So you are a pilot.
kind of, not licensed yet, but I kind of know how to fly.
Will you jump?
Without a parachute?
Who is a parachute, of course.
Oh, then yes.
You jump.
Wait, who is asking me to do this?
Well, of course, it will be the pilot or the crew.
Okay, then yes, I would. Yes.
What about you?
Yeah, I would probably jump. As long as I have a backup plan, as long as it's not free falling and splat into the sidewalk.
You will
I
jump.
wanted to put on a parachute. Do I get a parachute?
Of course, everybody
I
has.
would do that.
Oh my God, you have a lot of courage, right?
Well, I think probably people land all the time with parachutes and are safe, so I think I could do it.
Seems like you have done some skydiving before.
No, I wouldn't do it out of choice. It would only be if there was a technical difficulty.
Okay. What's gonna be the first thought comes to you when okay, I'm going to jump? You not guarantee anything.
Okay.
So what are you gonna think about
If
at this
I'm going
moment?
to die or not. And then basically family.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I would be scared for sure.
What about you?
I would be like, oh, this is my first time skydiving.
I'm getting a discount on skydiving.
So you already know how to do skydiving?
No, it's too expensive. I haven't done it before.
So you're gonna take it positive. Okay, I'm gonna do it.
I mean, if I'm not dying, then it's a pro.
Oh no, I mean, it's just a tryout.
I think I would be pretty focused on not dying. I don't know if I would have thoughts flash through my mind. I might be thinking about my relationships with family and friends and whether or not or how those will end if I don't make it down.
Oh my God. What's gonna be the thoughts at that time?
I don't know, scares. I don't like heights, although I'm a pilot.
You know how to swim, right?
Yeah, no. Right, I don't know. I'll be scared.
You probably have to start learning swimming, dude.
Really,
Why?
I really hope it works out. And that I don't land in a tree or on a fence or something.
Like very cold water
Or
sometimes.
very cold water. That would be terrible.
Will you ever start thinking, what gonna be the touch of the water? Is it gonna be hot or cold? Is that gonna come to your mind?
Probably that's not the first thought that's going to come up my mind. It's probably I will survive or not at this point.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Maybe, depending. I would be way more worried about cold.
Same.
I would probably assume it's probably freezing and I would not enjoy it.
I mean, you didn't specify if we were jumping over land or water, so.
Okay, what about if I make it out? If I survive, how can I live in an island? Have you watched Castaway or things like that?
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a hard question. Yeah, it would depend on which island I would land, and then like if I have like if there's like no one there, then that's another thing to worry about because like at this point it's like water, like I know I can survive without water, and like the food is probably like the later issue, but probably my concern would be water and like a habit.
Fire.
Yes, fire. Who knows what I'm going to encounter in this island? Being
Yeah.
aware of everything at that point.
I see. That makes sense. How can I live in an island, desperate island? Would you start thinking something like that?
That sounds scary, but maybe.
How are you gonna make the fire?
Fire I can do. Everything else I probably wouldn't last too long considering I can barely take care of myself in a city, so.
Anything after that is like, okay, I've kind of, like my luck might run out, but it's
Yeah.